That's not a knife. That's a knife. We've got a little bit different of an intro here today. We've got the 500 subscriber giveaway still rolling. We're about halfway there, just a little under halfway there. Once we hit 500 subscribers, we'll be giving away these items. We have the CJRB Pyrite Light, OD green handle, black AR RPM 9 blade steel. We have the Wee Civivi Sin Cut knife roll here. Holds 10 pocket knives. Great for travel, keeping your knives safe, or just use it for storage. We also have a sample pack of Wicked Industries product, courtesy of Boss Hog Blade Man, Garrett Garriga, my buddy down in Alabama. He's got a Facebook page and sells on Whatnot. So hit him up if you have any Wicked Industries products needs. He's going to be giving away a Wicked Clean, that'll clean your knives, Wicked Wax, that'll protect your knives once they are clean, and Wicked Rescue is great for your hands, your skin, great for cut fingers, busted knuckles, dry, cracked skin, all that stuff. So huge shout out to Boss Hog for donating the sample pack to the 500 subscriber giveaway. Now let's get to the action. Welcome back, everybody. Faithful EDC here with you today. Today we've got the Civivi Sendy. This is not a new release from Civivi, but it's been one that I've been trying to snag for a fairly good price to check out. It is a really neat looking knife. It's got the tweezers and the toothpick in the back, dual colored G10 handles. But yeah, I've been trying to find this knife at a fairly decent price. Finally got one, so we're going to check it out today. Of course, with every Civivi knife, you're going to get the box. You're going to get your little pouch here. You've got your Civivi stickers and your Civivi microfiber, and then some informational booklets in there. But let's get to the knife. Looks like we have T8, T6 for the pocket screws, T8, and also a T8 for the pivot. It does have a very small lanyard hole. So the knife lanyards that I make with the 550 cord and the micro cordage are great for these style of knives. It is a Spay Point Nitro V blade steel. The Spay Point it brings a little bit different character to it, almost like a trapper style look. It has jimping up here on top. Now the jimping is very deep. It is very right angle cuts, but as you run your finger over it, it's not aggressive. It is only when you push down and your fingers get into those grooves does your fingers will not move. So once you push down and are inside of the jimping there on your fingers, you see how they got grooves in them. Once your thumb is inside those grooves, then it will not move. We have this textured pattern here on the G10. It is reversible pocket carry, so right or left hand carry, tip up. It is liner lock with steel frame insert or steel frame liners, and then the red G10 backspacer there. This knife is, like I said earlier, this knife has been on my radar for wanting to be able to check it out. Constantly looking for deals on eBay, deals on Whatnot, and I finally found one, so I decided to pick it up. These knives here run $74.99 on Blade HQ. Amazon currently is $63.75, so you can pick one of these up there. It is a very nice knife, very small. Just going to be blunt with it. It is way smaller than I believed it was going to be from the pictures and the images that you see online. It's kind of threw me off as soon as I seen it. Forgot to get this out, but here is the pair of two, a really good size for me. And then there is the Civivi Sendy right next to it. So as you can see, it is a very, very small knife. Not a bad thing that it's a small knife, but it's not big enough for me to want to keep. So this knife here is up for sale, and maybe it'll sell in my Whatnot auction later today. But as for right now, it's in my possession. So we I forgot to mention, this flipper tab, so if you remember back a couple days from the Tempest knives review that we did, it had that very minimal flipper design. This here also has a very minimal flipper design. It sticks out just barely past the front of the G10 here, but it has good jimping all the way around. Great action. I mean, it is awesome. Great detent in that liner lock. The action on this with this flipper tab, I really like this design on the flipper tab. I really wish a lot more people would go to minimal style flipper tabs instead of the, let me get you one out here. I'm going to pick on ZT again, but this is one of my liner locks that stick out really far. So this gets caught. Yes, it allows you to get really good action for, you know, tactical situations. You're wearing gloves, but for minimalist flipper tabs, this one works amazing. It is a full flat grind, so it's from the edge, the cutting edge, all the way to the top is a flat grind. For the blade, you can see how the grinds run opposite of the blade there, perpendicular with the blade. Really like the full flat grinds, like on the Paramilitary 2, the Manix 2XL, and the Civivi Cubit. The Cubit has full flat grind as well. Let's pull that one out for you for a demo here. That is a full flat grind. So very similar in how the blades are ground and machined there. Maybe we should have this one out here as well. So the difference between the Cubit and the Sendy, again, the Sendy is small, way smaller than I was expecting it to be. So that's that's a bummer for me. It's just too small for my hands. We will, like I said, this knife is now up for sale. It's going to be going on my Whatnot auction, which is probably already passed at the time of this video going out. So if it isn't sold by the time that is, I'll let you know down in the description whether it has been sold or not. If it hasn't sold, it'll be on my Whatnot profile and also on my eBay store. So check that out. Read that description down below, and I will inform you of whether this has been sold. So yeah, they have the I think this was the first one to incorporate these, and now Kaiser does it on a lot of their blades. It has the metal toothpick and the metal tweezers. I could be wrong, but I think the Sendy is the first one that released with the toothpick and the tweezers incorporated into the G10 handles. This is running on ball bearings. Let's get to some sizes and some weights here. We're going to go, well, we know what the Paramilitary 2 is, so we don't need to really measure that. So we're just going to measure the Sendy, and we're going to send it that way. So here we go. I forgot to mention, remember the Kershaw Bel Air micarta? This reminds me of that. It is extra deep. It will be absolutely no show. The top of the clip will be inside, or I'm sorry, the top of the G10 will be inside of your pocket where that pocket clip comes to. So no show pocket knife on the deep pocket clip. Lanyards would probably be needed. So overall on the handle material here is 3 11/16 to the edge of the handle, and 3 3/4 to the edge of the pocket clip. Let's do sharpened blade, 2 5/8, and blade length overall is 2 13/16. Let's get you guys a weight on this guy here. Feels pretty lightweight, which is good. It is a small knife, so lightweight knife, small knife, really good. So we're looking 2.75 ounces, that brings you right around the same weight as that Tempest knives we did the other day. That felt great in my hand. Really loved that. I am on the hunt for one of those. If you see one, leave me a comment. Let me know where it's at. I'd like to pick up a Tempest downdraft. Definitely would appreciate your help. But there you go, guys. That's the VV Sendy. They still are available. Amazon has the best price right now that I can find. And then Blade HQ's follow that by $12 more expensive at Blade HQ. But it all depends on where you want to put your money. But thank you guys for watching, taking the time out of your day to watch my video. Thanks for coming back and hanging out with me for just a little bit. Down in the Beacons link, I have Olight affiliate links. Take you straight to the Olight website. You can pick up any flashlights you might need. I also have my affiliate link for my paracord that I use from Atwood Rope Manufacturing. I've got a link for my HX Outdoors. This is D2 titanium handle. This guy was $29. Check that link out. They've got another one coming for me, so I look forward to showing that one off to you. And then, of course, give this video a like. Give me a subscribe. Definitely would appreciate it. We're trying to grow this channel. We've got that 500 subscriber giveaway, so don't forget about that. Share it with your friends. That's all I got for you today. Thanks, everyone. Take care of yourselves, and God bless.